topic at last night's reduction in force meeting, but since it only lasted 4 minutes and it's almost impossible for me to make a meeting at 6 o'clock p.m. coming straight from work, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people, I was unable to do that. I would like to preface my comments by saying that I wish no teachers had to be let go due to our current financial situation. They are truly the heart of our 4 Lincoln Way schools, and they have positively impacted all of our students that they have taught throughout the years. The unfortunate thing is that if our finances had been handled properly, they would not be facing this tragic circumstance. But with the district spending money on things such as unneeded real estate, dog training facilities, and even, I guess, teddy bears, we are now all facing a terrible injustice. As you looked at deciding to cut teachers, I wonder if you considered all of the non-teaching positions that perhaps should have gone first. For example, I am wondering why we needed 4 athletic directors for a district with 7,000 students. Please understand that I am not opposed to any of these individuals. I simply believe that having an AD for each school seems like a luxury we simply cannot afford. After all, as the administrators have stated, we are not a wealthy district. In case you're thinking I'm against sports, I am not. Both of my kids played sports during their tenure, during their years at Lincoln Way High School, and they had wonderful coaches. I was also very involved in the athletic boosters and supported sports in that way. Anyway, I looked at the district's website and discovered that our 4 ADs each make over $100,000 per year. And that's on the administrative teacher's salary report on the website. This year, the total payroll for these 4 positions exceeded $430,000. In addition, each high school has an assistant AD. Now, this document does not list them as assistant ADs, but simply says teacher salary. So I don't know if they make additional money for that service, but I used their teacher salary in figuring this out. Also, one of the assistant ADs is not listed on that document at all. So I took the 3 assistant AD salaries that are in that document and came up with an average salary of approximately $83,000 for each of them. Multiplied that by 4 to include the missing AD, and their salaries this year exceeded $333,000 for a total of $763,000. In addition, the district employs a director of aquatics who receives $94,000. If we add that salary in, we are paying $857,000 for these positions. Now, you might think I'm being harsh and say, we need all those positions to run an athletic program in our district. So I decided to look at the collegiate programs in many of our state universities. I looked at Eastern, Western, Southern, Northern, and ISU. Their enrollments start at $9,800 and go up to $21,000. I found that every single one of those athletic programs has one athletic director. They do have assistant directors, as do we, but not a single one of them, except ISU, exceeds the number that we have. And their enrollment is 21,000, which is 3 times what ours is. Now again, I am not opposed to these individuals.
1 minute, Karen.
But we need to look at the kind of costs that we are spending. We also have a director of auditorium whose only role is to bring professional shows to our community. And although this is a nice service for our community, in no way does it support student success. I am asking the board to do some research like I did. Do your due diligence. Ask the administrators if they're making proper decisions in their hiring and, unfortunately, in their letting teachers go. If you continue to fail in your due diligence, you are hurting our teachers, our students, and our district.